Yeah, so I'm glad I'm able to come live here. See, when we say all this while, I've been lamenting and telling people to connect here. Now, everybody's asking me, why are you no longer coming live? Why are you no longer coming live? This is why I'm no longer coming live, because Facebook have restricted me from going live on my Facebook page. Obviously, he is he's been paid hugely to stop every Biafran agitators using his platform. So you're never gonna get you're never gonna get him to stop, because he's been paid. He's getting paid for whatever he's doing, so that's his business. See? So when I say connect here, is because I know what I'm doing. So right now I am live. Thank you all for joining me. Hello, this is the Grace, and if you're here, do me a favor by sharing this video, sharing this live video, because I'm gonna do a lot today. All right. Yeah. I'm pleased to welcome you once again to my channel. It has not been easy all this while. I'm glad I'm back here. I am back again to do my job. So connect quick and connect others by sharing. Leave your comment here, because today I'm going to talk about why our able leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wished never to come back to this world as a black person. I support him. I'm going to tell you why I support him. See? Yeah, black is beautiful. Black is everything, intelligent. Everything you need in a black person. You get it. Hard work. Oh, mention better few. So black is just to me, is the best color to have, but is very much it is very much ridiculous that most of our black people are black, even down into their hearts. They are black. Yeah, I'm trying to connect to my Facebook page so that people will know why I am not coming live on Facebook, because Facebook, the bloodsucker who is using blood money to train his children, and forgetting that the nemesis will come in the future, he's restricted my page from going live. He has done this for over about 2 weeks now. So if you notice, I don't do prayers on Facebook. Well, I will be coming live only here. So if you cannot subscribe here and join me here, then obviously you won't be seeing me live on Facebook. You can only see some posts, but you can see me live. All right. So I'm trying to pop some message on my page, so whoever that wants to see me live, oh, we connect here. I am live now on YouTube. Yeah. When you say somebody who becomes rich through blood money, it's not worth it. Don't take them serious on them. See millions of people following them. They are just following the wrong person. Because obviously they will keep misguiding you and misleading you just to believe that they are existing on them. They are doing the right thing. So I really don't get interest. That is why anytime I am there, so it's either, if you can hear me, oh my God, I don't think people are hearing me that much. So I turned down the volume of my, yeah. Oh yeah. So now I am here. Yeah. Leave your comment here. Okay. So before we proceed, can I just ask you to just bring to this platform right now, just leave us a comment and tell us from your own understanding or from your own perspective, why did you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made such a wish not to come back as a black person, because everybody they live to be proud of their color, of their race, of their life, family, everything about their lives. But it does not mean that he is not proud of himself, because obviously God have used him even as a black person now to save a lot of life, to fight for justice for the poor. But why did you think he don't wish to come back as a black person? So if you can just leave your comments for us, so we'll pick it, because people might have their different opinions, So we just pick from there to see what is happening. So if you can leave your comments and share this video, like this video, subscribe to this channel before we proceed. We've gone over 6 minutes past, and it's gonna be a quick one because I've got a lot to do. I've got to sleep, I've got to do some assignments, I've got to go for a walk, exercise, and I've got to do sleep. So as long as you're not supporting the killings in Biafra land, the killings in Nigeria, the atrocities in Africa, Facebook will not allow you to do anything, because he's being paid to do whatever he's doing. That is his own job. You see, everybody's got a job to do to make money. So that is what he does to make money. So that is it. So if YouTube too is being paid to do something, so you don't have to be surprised, because it's got to be. Yeah, this is the Grace life. Don't be bored, and yeah, do not be bored, because I am here today to make to clear up some issues. If you're able to connect here, just leave a comment, say hello, and you can see the topic of today is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do not wish to be a black person in his next life. This is why I'm going to tell you that this is why. And I'm going to glance a bit in what is happening right now in Nigeria, in Biafra land, in Imo State, and other states in Biafra land, which you all know. The killing now, you can see so many innocent lives has been wasted. And I'm going to issue a warning, just like I'm warning my family. You know, If you have somebody who will tell you, please be careful of here, be careful of that, you should learn to appreciate the person, because not everybody has that time to come and come out and start talking. Obviously, you know what happens in Nigeria right now. Right. Once you talk about anything that did not go with them, or trying to alert people of any danger, they will see you as a threat, because they just want everybody to die. You don't need to alert them, let them, leave them to die. I think there is something wrong with my camera. Something is wrong here. I am noticing it now. Side is going darker than the other side. So I will come back to it. Good morning. Okay, thank you. But if you have a message regarding my post, just go to the post and comment. Why are you coming to my inbox? I made a post and you're commenting on my inbox. So I don't have that time to be here. All right. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining me. Yes, thank you everyone for joining me. Yeah, if you are here, hello, Jazz. Sweet Beach. That's my main beach, Jazz. Thank you for joining me. All right, thank you, my brother Collins. God bless you, sir. Thank you for joining me. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Share it. Let's get people to join here. Yes, my main beach. I'm gonna call you after my broadcast. Yes, baby, you are my main beach. And that's why I love you so much, because you're always by me to make me happy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Thank you. You are the best. Eh? Yes, you're the best. Mwah. I'm giving you more than a zillion kisses. Mwah, Jazz. I love you so much. I love you so much. Thank you for always lifting me. Thank you for always being there for me. And thank you, everyone, joining here. I'm not in hospital. I'm not in hospital, please. I'm here. Please. I'm in hospital. Love you, beach. Oh my God. Oh my God. I just decided to lift my mood today, and thank God my friend just came to lift me again. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So if you're here, just leave your comments. Comment down below. Yes, baby, I love you. Hey, baby girl. Oh, yes, I work, babe, of course. I'm doing my work already. I'm doing it always. I love you. I love you. I love you. Leave your comments and tell us what you think. Hey, hello, my brother Collins, brother. God bless you for joining me. Yes, leave your comments. Tell me, why do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not wish to come back? I love you a zillion times, babe. I love you. I love you. Yeah? Tell me why. Why do you think he don't want to come back as a black person? So the reason I'm making this post right now is because of some comments I've seen on my Facebook page, of which these people you see making this comment might not be here now to listen to me, but one way or the other, they might listen to it. So we've got 14 minutes past on this video, and it's gonna be a short video. So somebody was saying that, why are you posting cars? Are you a car dealer? And instead of you to be posting things about Biafra, and I feel like, wow, how myopic. Eh? How could people, come out publicly to display some poverty-stricken mentality? You know, I'm a Biafra. Because of I'm a Biafra, I shouldn't do business. Because I'm a Biafra, I shouldn't eat. Eh? I don't get paid by Facebook. Maybe they thought Facebook is paying me. Facebook don't pay me a penny. He restricted my monetization because I'm a Biafra. So don't think I get paid because I am supposed to have a lot of followers. You see, when you are displaying much, when you are getting much attention and convincing people and trying to help people out of the situation right now in Nigeria, Facebook is your enemy. So that is why Facebook is my enemy. So as I'm speaking to you right now, that block has blocked my Facebook page so that I cannot do any live video again. So if you can't connect here whenever I'm doing a live video, sorry. And as long as you are here, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. Yeah. So I'm still going back to the question that I've just put. Someone is asking me, why are you flashing cars instead of you to talk about what is happening in Biafra and talk about Biafra? I thought you are a Biafra. Eh? I want to go back to that message again. Chineke na have mercy on our people. This is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he don't want to come back as a, because that there are some that when you meet them and you see what is in their brain, you will feel like, what kind of people is this? Eh? I can't believe it. So you believe that Biafra coming means all Biafrans must become poor? The coming of Biafra means that Biafrans should become poor, right? Is that what you think? Why would you think that Biafrans should not have the best business on earth? Biafrans should not throw the best whatever properties or life. Or you believe that the only people that should deal with that should be car dealers or whatever should be like rich people, and so you don't want me to be rich. This is why, easy. I want to go back to that message so you will hear it again. Look at it. I can't even understand what he's speaking here. Honestly speaking, the English is so awkward and detestful. Yes, guys, I love you once again. You're hearing from the Grace. And as soon as you're here, please share this video and leave your comment. Tell me, because it might not really be what I'm thinking. You might still have something better to even contribute to this discussion. So in our next video, I will be doing a call to connect people here to call and speak their mind on what is happening. So here, his name is called Valentine Frank. I'm not really ready to, give cheap relevance, because it's not even the only person that has made this comment. Another person, and when you look at it, he says, sorry, I went. He said went, I want, instead of say I want, to ask your name. To ask your name is Agobwany, Biafra, but all you do is to showcase cars instead of talking about Biafra. This is it. It's appalling that people with this kind of mentality exist in Biafra land. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu insisted that Biafra must come, so that so many people will go to school, whether university or whatever, to get something in their brain. At least they should go to learn. You see, they should learn, and even if it's basic education, it will really help. Why do you think that because I am Agwai Biafra, I should not do business? I should not showcase my business? I shouldn't make money. Do you feed me? Yeah? Nne, him. Yeah? Adum. Anum live. Okay. Yes, I'll call you, please. Anum live and people are watching. Yeah, thank you so much. Hello, Dolashe. Thank you for joining me. God bless you, darling. Yes, let's go. So leave your comments here and tell me why do you think anybody will wish not to come back? Like you're a black person and you will never wish to come back like a black person, like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has said, and I support him. You understand? Yeah, I support him. Because when you see the way our black people behave, the way they reason, the way they see things, you begin to wonder. Why would somebody come to my Facebook page and see me displaying some cars, and you don't know whether an ambassador to the company or whatever. You don't know what is happening. This is for sale. Obviously, I have to make money to survive. What sort of money do you want me to make? If you don't want me to show my businesses, the real business I'm doing, you want me to make money through sabotaging Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and going to Nigerian government to take bribe from them, to sabotage my leader. You want me to make money through that way? Is that the way you want me to make money? No, I don't make money through, I don't make dirty money, yeah? I don't make money through fake life. I make real money. Whatever money you see me displaying, it is my money. I work hard for it. I don't make fake money. So how can you call yourself a Biafra and you are against me for showcasing my business on my page? And you're telling me that I call myself Agwai Biafra. Why wouldn't you be talking about things, talk about things that related to Biafra issues? I don't even think these people are scrolling down my page to see that this is my business is to lament, and whether by talking or by posting. But Facebook have closed my page from being live. Everybody knows that. I've just said it now. So that Facebook stopped me does not mean I will not proceed. And that is why I said, connect here, and maybe you think I am lying. So subscribe here so that whenever I go live here, you will know that I am live. Okay? So this video has taken 21 minutes now because I've been delaying a little bit. Yeah. Then in the case of things that is happening again in Biafra, that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will say, I do not want to come back as a Black person. Thank you, Iheoma Hiu. My sister, I don't understand though what they want me to do. I showcased my business and somebody's against it, asking me I should only be talking about Biafra. It's not even one person, it's not even two people. And when you look at their mentality, you begin to wonder, this is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not want to come back as a as a Black person. And you think he is telling lies? No, he is telling the truth. My dear people, he's telling the truth, because that is just, it's as simple as that. Yeah. Please leave your comments. Tell us, why would you not wish to come back again? Let's say by God's grace, you grow old and you decided to go and rest, and then you have the opportunity to come back to this world, and you don't want to come back as the color or the race that you used to be. Why would you not wish to come back as a Black person or as a white person, if actually you felt like you don't like the race you found yourself on earth? Yeah, because this is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have put, and then people try to misunderstood him and say, hey, why is it? Is it that he hates us Blacks? He don't hate any Black people. But look at the new people, Blacks, that he is fighting for, are always fighting him. It is hard to see a white person fighting for his people and you see his people fighting. It is hard. Yeah? Did you see from the Fulani candidates now? Did you see what is happening there? These are people who have turned Nigeria upside down. They have ruined Nigeria. Yeah? But when you go to their system now, you will see that most corrupt people are from Fulani. You see how much now they are mentioning billions. This is not like penny. Billions they are mentioning that Buhari's son-in-law meddled with. Did you see that? In the end, they will not do him anything. Did you see how they go about borrowing from different countries and borrowing? And the money they borrow, you will not even see anything they have done with that money. They will share, they borrow, they share, and they put the debt on Biafra, using our oil money to. But you can't see one person from there saying, no, what they're doing is bad. But this is a man who have seen how people are being killed, our mothers have been raped, innocent. Look at what is happening in Imo State now. It's not an example of why you will never wish to come back as a Black person. Can a normal person, you call yourself a governor, go to take bribe from an outsider to be releasing your people for killing? You release your people, you come to church with 200, over 200 soldiers. When you are going to church with over 200 soldiers, it means that yes, something is wrong. You're not wanted in this state. Uzodinma is the one person that is not wanted in Imo State. And because he knows that everybody don't like him, they don't want him, then he keep guiding himself with soldier. When is it going to end? When is that going to end? So pop your comments down below and tell us what you think. If you join us, just say hello. This is the Grace speaking live. Okay? Yeah, I have to come live here because obviously Facebook has blocked me from going live on my page, and I'm glad I had the opportunity to, switch over to my YouTube channel. So if you think you can hear me clear, say it. If you can't hear me clear, say it, because I'm still working on this device that I'm using. Very soon it will be fine. Okay? The video is not very clear. I don't know what my son has been doing here, honestly speaking. Each time he comes here to use my computer, I am, honestly speaking, I don't know. But I hope you're hearing me clearly. Yes, share this video and subscribe. Don't ever hesitate to subscribe, because this is where I will be going live all the time. Okay? Yeah. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said he don't wish to be a black person, which I support. I support him because obviously black people are so easy to blackmail their fellows. They are so easy to wish others down. You won't even believe that even your own sister, same mother, same father, living with you in the same house, will not wish for you to progress or to go higher. They will come through all means to showcase their madness. Eh? So if somebody is against me showcasing my business on Facebook, on my Facebook page, why do you think I would even wish to, see myself as part of this person again? Yeah? Why? This is it. So I just wanted to know once again that as long as you are agitating for Biafra, as long as you are against the killings in Nigeria, the killings in Biafra land, and the injustice going about, Facebook will restrict you. So the huge amount is being paid now to work on is stop all their live videos, because that is the way they are, sending informations to people. So this is to me is against human rights. You understand? This is against human rights. It's deprivation of liberty. It's called deprivation of liberty, dog. When you don't want people to speak their heart because they are using your platform, you felt like you've got the power to, do whatever you want to do to stop them or whatever. So that is, you are depriving them of their fundamental human rights. And this is what Facebook has been doing to every Biafra, every Igbo, everyone that is agitating. Right now, Facebook has been blocking them. So long as you have indicated yourself as a Biafra, you won't do anything. Facebook will block your page, and you can't even speak, you can't even post, you can't even do anything. I know how many Biafrans now sending me messages saying Facebook has blocked them. They can't post for 1 month. They didn't do nothing. The only thing they did is, the only crime they committed was being a Biafra, and that is being an Igbo person. So if you are an Igbo person who is always condemning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are the reason that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not wish to come back as a black person. Because obviously you can see it's happening. If you're that Igbo person who sits down 24 hours supporting Uzodinma because of peanuts you could get, that is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do not wish to come back as a black person. Our black people, what is your problem? What is your problem? Did you see what is happening today in Imo State? This is somebody who called himself an Igbo person. How did you think Uzodinma's life is gonna end? Yeah, let me repeat it again. Somebody was like, Uzodinma, you have prayed. You said Uzodinma is gonna die. You said Uzodinma is gonna do this, and he's still alive. I said, do you want to live like Uzodinma? Do you want to live like Hope Uzodinma? Who want to live like Hope Uzodinma? Pop it here. Let me see. I want to read from you. You want to live your life. You want your life to be like Hope Uzodinma. Yeah, let's hear from you and tell me why you would want to live a life that you cannot sleep peacefully, you cannot move on the road happily, you cannot move, on your own without any security guard. I move on my own. I go anywhere I want to go. I don't need security guard to go with me. That is what freedom is. You cannot live a life that is kind of jeopardized. Those of them cannot walk alone in the streets of Nigeria. He cannot walk alone. His families are in bondage that none of them can move alone. Why? Because you've soaked your hand in evil against humanity. You've soaked your hand in evil against your own people. So you can't see peace. Is that a way to live? It's like war, isn't it, like a walking corpse? You see, you live like you're no more, like you're dead. That is not life. Do you know what it means to go to hellfire while alive? Yeah? You go to hellfire already while alive. That is not life, babes. Okay? It's not life. It's like a life outside life. So just on his own now, walk straight into a go and have fun. You understand? You can't just walk into the club to go and have fun. You are just exhibiting power that you have no freedom. You see, when somebody is exhibiting power without freedom of his own, you have no freedom. You are exhibiting the power based on control of your leaders, on the people that are leading you, of people who are ahead of you, who are at the top of your commanders. You're not free. You're not living a life of freedom. It's a life of shame. Every governor, amen, a governor who believes that, yes, this is the state and I am in charge. You want a state, you are in charge and you cannot walk alone. Means you are doomed. You are not free. There is nothing nothing you will tell me to believe that you are living. Yeah, that's why I asked the person. I said, do you want to live like Uzodema? Who want to live like him now? Just tell me why you want to live like him. Yeah, I want to know, why do you want to live a life that you have no freedom? You can't do anything on your own. Your movement is restricted. Your lifestyle is not what it should be. You just live in agony, in pains, depressed every time. You live in anxiety. You are so anxious. I don't know if tomorrow will be my end. Every time you're thinking, today, this minute might be my end. This next minute might be my end. That is not life, babes. You do not wish to live such life. Look at you. You went behind to take over power that God did not give to you. And you felt like this is what you signed. This man went into oath and signed to hand over his own people to be killed, just for him to remain what? For you to remain a governor. This is what he signed. Just make me a governor. I will do anything. And when I said it, everybody was calling me names. So do you want to come and call me names again? Because now it's happening live. How many people have died in Imo State? Imo State has been peaceful, more peaceful than this. You understand? But since the coming of an uncircumcised Philistine, the coming of a rogue, Imo State is no more. And I wish to ask again, why did you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not wish to come back as a black person? It's because of those people you see in church, call themselves reverend fathers and bishops, celebrating the killings of their own people. That is why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do not wish to come back. That is why he do not wish to come back as a black person. You can imagine a whole bishop, a whole pastor, a whole reverend father. You see what Uzodinma is doing. And Uzodinma will come to church with hundreds of soldiers carrying guns and well equipped, and you welcome him. You celebrated him. He's coming to give you offering, right? Oh, today Uzodinma is here. Our offering is going to be big. You welcomed him to the detriment of your members that will be sitting in panic. And I'm going to issue a warning now. But before I issue this warning, I want to tell these reverend fathers, you are the number one failure in the society. You are the number one failure in the communities. When you see evil and refuse to call it evil, then your calling is a mistake. You understand? Your presentation as a reverend father, as a man of God, is fake. It should not be accepted. It should not be welcomed. God's grace has left you. The Spirit of God is not in you. Because if I am in charge of that mission, if I am in charge of that cathedral, and those of them must steps in, that day I will declare myself off. I don't want to be part of this rogue who is killing my people. I will declare myself off. I'm off. I'm not here today. No matter what the bishop calls, no matter what the pope, it's better I resign than to still go in here. See why so many reverend fathers are being busy? Because they are under oath too. It's all these reverend fathers, bishops, they are under oath, babes. You don't know about it? You're hearing from Agawanya Oma, Agawanya Biafra, the grace. Yeah, they are all under oath. You must do whatever we ask you to do. If you don't do it, as soon as you leave, your life is miserable, you will die a shameful death. They will take the oath and say, yes, my Lord. And this is why you see all these leaders, they do all sorts of evil, and then they will come back and Reverend Fathers will give them communion. Somebody like Uzodimma and his dating wife is going to the altar of God. That altar has been polluted. They will go there and kneel down and take communion. Judgment day is gonna be it's gonna be terrible, terrible on these Reverend Fathers. I remember those days, back in the days, people who does a lot of wickednesses, and it comes to the notice of a Reverend Father or whoever. At the time of communion, as long as the Reverend Father gets to them, Reverend Father walks past. You do not want it. You can't take communion. Reverend Father walks past and give another person. And if Reverend Father passes you twice, it means you should have to do the sign of the cross and budge out. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, budge out and go and ask God for forgiveness, because there is something in you. These days, our bishops, our Reverend Fathers has lost it completely. The Spirit of God has left them that they can't even see in the Spirit. They only walk according to their doctrine. This is our pattern of service and worship. The way they worship is this way. Whatever, they only deal with what is written in the paper and handed over to them. They don't even go spiritually to source for God's grace, for the Spirit of God to speak to them. This is why the Bible says that where there is no vision, the people perish. And this is why people are perishing. When somebody like goes on the mountain people, and then he will come in with 200 and over 200 soldiers. The Reverend Father will welcome him and give him what? Communion. Such a shame. I want to warn now. If you're a member of a Catholic church, Anglican church, Pentecostal church, whichever church you are, and you see Uzodema coming in with soldiers and you didn't stand up and go, yeah? Accidental discharge will happen. They will call it accidental discharge. They might come with the purpose of killing like 3 people today, and they will tell you it's accidental. They're wearing soldiers' uniform does not mean they are soldiers. They are, see people, all those men you see going out to come into church with Uzodema, they are all terrorists from the Fulani Caliphate. They are all terrorists. So if you're sitting in church, you're sitting in church services. Yes, you prepared to go to church. You didn't have any idea of what is coming up today. You just want to go to church and serve your God. You're sitting right there and you notice also them are coming with soldiers. Stand up and go. If anything happens, they will target what? Accidental discharge. And that is the end of the matter. Nobody will be judged, obviously. Nobody, no investigation, nothing. You just die like that. And that would be the end of your life. So if you are in those churches where Uzodema comes to show up, look at, you came with over 200 soldiers. Eh? Who came out to clap for you and your soldiers? And now, unknown gunmen came. They came into town, and when they came into town, they displayed their muscles walking that is it, walking on the road with their gun, and people are clapping. When they were about to leave, people are celebrating unknown gunmen, thanking them. Is that not a proof that Uzodinma is walking? It's a walking corpse. Is that not a proof that Uzodinma is not alive? Is that not a proof that Uzodinma does not want calling a governor? Yes, because people now derive much pleasure in celebrating the people whom they don't know who came to save them from evil police officers and soldiers. They are celebrating them. They are clapping for them. Yeah? And after you displayed all the 200 soldiers, look at unknown government. Then all that is happening right now, if you are not aware, is that Uzodinma is going out sending his thugs and his terrorists to be picking innocent youth, innocent young men from Imo State and sending them to be killed as unknown government. Unknown government are still operating in the same states. But innocent people, look at the one I saw. That's the one I just shared yesterday. Let me just flash it again to you. That is, you will feel like crying. You will feel like crying because what is the offense? They didn't do nothing. It's just that this man has taken an oath. He's under oath. Eh? This is the post I shared last night. Look at them. Eh? Did you see all of these men you see here? They are parading here. They are all innocent. Now they tag them unknown gunmen. Did you see it? They tag them unknown gunmen and they are parading them for no reason. So this is the message that caught me into it. Because I know that all of this while the people they are parading are innocent people. You see? While unknown gunmen are still doing their things, operating freely. They see unknown gunmen, they run away. After unknown gunmen has gone, they will come and start arresting innocent civilians. Did you see what I'm saying? So this is it. This woman has come to testify what is happening. This is the woman who saw the post and she decided to escalate it for everybody to know. Did you see that? And she said, according to her, let me read you what she said. This is I copied it from Inside Imo. Her queen, and I say here Queen Elias. I think that's the name she's got on her Facebook page. So if you want to search her, she's known as Queen Elias, as she cries out and posted. So he said, my beloved uncle is innocent. He came back yesterday from Bonny Island with his family because of his father-in-law burial that we hold on Friday, 28 May 2021. He is responsible and works in an oil company. He came to Owerri early hours of today to buy some things and was arrested and paraded as unknown gunmen. You see? Our people now say please, can you tell me how that should be happening? That somebody will live in Obodo you go here, they're giving us racism, and we come to our own land and they're giving us tribalism, and the people who are supposed to protect us are there to kill us. Yeah. So in a minute, I'm going to pick up a call. Just don't go because I'm gonna keep speaking. Hello. Yes, please. Oh, hi. You're right, darling. Mhm. Okay. Right. Right. Um, as long as he's not told me anything, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that. That's the thing. Yeah, he's not told me anything, and I believe that when he's at home, he's totally fine. But I think the use of excess use of the devices, computers, and whatever is kind of trying to go into their head, and they felt like when they're not on it, they felt like everything is boring, isn't it? So I'm definitely gonna ask him. I know. Yeah, exactly. Mm. Yeah, I'm going to ask him some questions again today to know what is the problem that he's always manifesting in such, in such ways. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, because he always believes that he should know everything, isn't it? I always tell him, I say, listen, you're still learning. There is a learning process. So you must not know everything. So it doesn't mean that whatever you don't know, you should be angry that you don't know it. You have to ask questions. That's why you are in school. Yeah. So I don't. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think the thing is that he is very much good at designing the system, using the computer and everything to do some of the designs. So when he is being asked to do it with his hand, he find it like boring, and because he wants everything to go in, and if it's not really as fast as expected, it makes him feel like he's letting himself down, or he's not really doing it well. But I think I've told him, I said, but you will still have to continue to try. You still have to continue to try. I know he designs a lot. Like when you go to his PowerPoint, it's like sometimes he even teaches me how to put some designs and make it more beautiful. Yeah, so so I think it's just the way sometimes it's slow and sometimes it's like boom, and he's doing it straight away. So yeah. I know. I've always said to him that most of the tasks you have been asked to do in school is part of your learning processes, and part of your personal you add to your personal development. So if you don't really do it, it means you've not really developed in this aspect, and you might have to come back to it again to get it done. Yeah, but I don't know. Most times he's not really in that mood, so it's entirely up to you on how to, talk him into, giving it a try and doing something. And it's still good. You've called to let me know. So when he comes back, I will ask him what is that thing that you're not able to do quickly. Then I will know how to help him to, tell him you can do this or do that. You don't need to put all the details just for you to get. Mm. I know. I know. Yeah. Mm. 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 Yeah, I think it's seriously progressing, and I'm quite happy about it. You don't have to keep letting him know. Sometimes I praise him for what he's done, and I know he is super brilliant. But then he is still progressing, and he has to keep giving his best all the time. So I will still talk to him when he comes back. Yeah. Oh, that's great. Mm. Mhm. No, that he said that to me. He said, yeah, he said that to me. He said, "Mommy, they brought a supply teacher, but I really can't get on well with him. I really want Miss KP back." And I said, "Is Miss KP gone?" He said, "No, that you come like half day. Sometimes you don't come." He said that he really wants Miss KP back. That not really the supply. I know. I never thought. I said, "Oh, do you really like Miss Cape?" He said, "Yes, I like Miss Cape. But I don't. This person is so dull for me." So that's what he said. He said this the supply teacher is so dull that he liked Miss Cape, and I'm glad that you came back. Yeah. Right. Okay. That's great. Yeah, he said he's submitted it, so I don't know if you can check. Mm, right. I know. Such. Oh, mm, okay. Oh yeah, he told me yesterday. Oh, that's great. Mm. Yeah, I was going to say that I would want somebody to keep an eye on him because of um he's not really very confident. He can only swim not on the high side, just on the low side. Yeah, please. Yeah, yeah. Don't let him deceive you that he can do it on his own. He needs somebody to keep an eye on him. Mm, yeah. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually a very good swimmer, but my children, because we don't really go quite often here, and the pandemic just stopped when we started again. So yeah, yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you, thank you. All right, okay, all right, bye, bye. I'm sorry, my people, because I forgot that today I'm having a parents time with my children's no, it's actually today 26th. You can see it. I didn't even have an idea that it's today. So this is it, and that's the meeting I just had now, and that has taken our time, which means I'm gonna have to end this video and come back again because it's quite a long video. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for all your comments, and I wish you leave more comments. You like this video, you subscribe to it. I will come back again with more topics that we will discuss here, and probably we'll get you guys to say your views on a WhatsApp chat or the other side. So for now, I have to go. I have to go. But obviously, you're aware that today's topic is about why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu do not wish, and the father I support it because of what they are doing to our people and the way our people treat themselves and the way our people views themselves, the way they, the way they take out actions on each other is like disgusting. I know you can't be fighting against people who are fighting to keep you alive. So many businessmen has been killed in Imo State because of what? Because of somebody who took over position and decided to kill everybody. But we believe that a time is coming when he will no more have the mouth to speak and call us evil and call us names, because we are never giving up. You understand? We are never giving up. All we are fighting is freedom. Everybody has the right to live a free life. You understand? So it is entirely in your hands to fight anything that is obstructing your freedom. Yeah, you fight it like I am fighting mine. Thank you, everyone, for connecting. And thank you for joining me. Don't forget to share this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And do not forget, leave your comments and like this video. See you again next time. And I love you guys. Grace. Yes.